Good morning, guys. I have made it back from Come On Mountain. It is the following morning. I'm still exhausted. Long day of travel. Started at 5:45 and got home around 5 o'clock. Granted, there was an hour time change, but still, like a 10, 11 hour travel day. It was a long freaking day. But I'm here finishing up my video from Come On Mountain, and that'll either be coming out today, Thursday, or tomorrow, Friday. But I wanted to get a head start on my next video because I'm going to start just posting stuff. How cool is that? This is stuff. This is it. This is what you're getting from now on. Me talking about stuff, holding a mic because I like better audio. But I do have a lot to do. My car is still completely loaded down with the rest of the items that I had from moving out, so I need to get that cleared. I need to go over to my buddy's house and check on my Mustang that I'm trying to sell currently. Speaking of, if anybody in the Florida area wants to buy a 1996 Mustang GT, beautiful green color, I'll put the Facebook link down below. Only has 96,000 miles on it. No air conditioning. Sorry about that one. I know, it sucks. Summertime. But if you want to buy it, I have it listed for I think $4,800. Let me know. Got a couple low balls, but I'm trying to sell that thing. I need some cash from it because I bought another car. So anyways, buy my car if you want to. And yeah, I gotta go over there, check on that, make sure it's still running, working good. It's been sitting there for about a week now since I've been gone, so I want to check on that. And then unload my car and hopefully hit a workout, because despite doing a lot of work this last week, I didn't hit any workouts. And I don't think the Burger King and McDonald's really did me any favors. So that's the plan for the day. Try to keep you posted along the way. And yeah, let's just get back into this process. Making videos. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, I'll see you when I do something else. Right. I got all my stuff out. There's a lot of it. But, mission success. Now all I have to do is sort and organize it. But I have a few errands to run, a few people to meet. Still trying to sell that Mustang of mine, so trying to get that done. Ooh, but we are clean. Finally. I've had so much stuff in here. It's my climbing shoes. Keep those in here at all times. But I want to wash my car this week as well. It's been sitting for like 2 weeks. It's gotten pretty dirty. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if you guys have seen the new car. Ta-da! New car. I love it so much. But you guys will see more of it whenever I go clean it later this week. But for now, let's get on the road and run some errands. I also wanted to show you guys these. They just came in yesterday. This is my marketing agency. So speaking of, if any of you guys have a contracting-based business, whether it's roofing, plumbing, electrical, anything of that sort, pool building, you name it, and you're looking for homeowners to get jobs, let me know. Made it out here at my buddy's house. Don't mind all the vehicles. He owns a tow truck company, so he has a lot of random vehicles lying around. But here she is, my baby. I love this car so much. I remember showing it on the YouTube maybe a few months back, and she treated me so well. Gave her a good detail clean, cleaned up all the plastics, got her all ready to sell. But hopefully she cranks up. Look at that. Random straggler. All right, Lord willing. Battery's not dead, good sign. Ah, wonderful. She purrs. I'm gonna miss her. No air conditioning, absolutely sucks. But having a V8 manual Mustang has been an absolute blast. Not super powerful, but you don't need all that power to have fun. Rear wheel drive. I love her. All right, this is the best angle I could get for the camera, but take her for a little spin around the yard just to make sure she's riding good. I think something's wrong with the serpentine belt and then the air conditioning. But aside from that, she runs great. And there's my new baby. I love you so much. Convertible, man. If this thing had air conditioning, I wouldn't be in any rush to sell it, but it's like an electrical issue and not just a main Freon type deal. Some guy who had it before me messed with all the electronics in the front, and I even took it into the shop, a local place that has done me very well over the last few years with all my issues. And he was like, there's so much down there that's all spliced up together, and it's a project, but someone who wants to deal with it can absolutely figure it out. It holds compression. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the AC holds compression, something like that. It'll work. It just needs to have the electronic issue solved. But this thing was fun. As you can see, I'm already sweating bullets. I don't miss that. All right, I'm gonna go park her, and hopefully someone comes this weekend to pick her up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to the Springs, and I'm super stoked about it. I got my buddy Roger. He's on the camera right now. Got a pub sub in hand. Still 2 hands on the steering wheel, so don't stress. And I'm excited. I've been trying to get my life together, unpacking all those bags that you saw me unload from my car the other day, and we've kind of gotten through it. But today's like the last day of decent weather we have before pretty much 5 to 7 days of rain every single day. So I'm trying to make the most of it. We decided to call a quick little spontaneous trip to the Springs. And yeah, I brought my GoPro. We'll get some cool underwater footage of some fishies, maybe an alligator if we're lucky. And let's go! I'm stoked! See you guys there. Yeah. I made it. So guys, the spring. I will meet you guys on the GoPro. Let's get it! Oh, so beautiful. A little bit cloudy today, and it also rained a little bit earlier. Kind of see on the sand, and the water clarity wasn't as great because of it, but regardless, still felt so good, so refreshing, and still got to see a few fish, so I'm glad I came. And I've been missing the Springs a lot, especially being down there in St. Pete. The ocean's great, I love the beach, but I grew up swimming in the Springs. This is just where I'm happy. This is where I belong. So it just feels really good to be back. And real Florida. This is real Florida. I love it. Brings me so much joy. But I'm walking up on the overflow now, where there's no swimming, which is actually great because then it helps preserve a lot of the plant life, like this. As you can see in the swimming area, there's pretty much nothing but sand. And a healthy spring doesn't really look like that. A healthy spring will be full of these aquatic plants. And I am really glad that in the last few years, there's been a push to have more conservation for these natural springs, as large corporations pulling the water out of it and more people visiting every year just leads to their natural habitat being destroyed, and a lot of the natural plants that grow and species of fish that help keep it healthy just either die off or can't survive in the new barren spring. So I'm really happy to see that they're actively trying to do stuff to keep it healthy. Swim número dos.
Swim? Is it swim?
Swim número dos.
We're not swimming, we're walking.
I swam. He dipped in halfway because he's cold and tired. And beep. Fill in your blank with what you think he is.
Smart.
My thought was funny. All right.
And smart. All right. Yeah.
See you when we're further down the trail. Because I don't like recording in front of people because it makes me nervous. People are gone. There they are. Not in front of me anymore. But we're walking down a little trail in nature. Ow. I was about to say, I'm grounding, and as I say that, I smacked a root with my toe.
You keep grounding, but
He has shoes on because he's scared of nature.
yeah, right.
But
after you beep beep beep.
I'm gonna beep 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 it, and then I'm gonna let you say beep beep beep. That sounds like a lot of work. All right, I'm probably gonna cut out this whole clip later. This is what I was talking about earlier when I was saying how they are trying to heal the springs. Yeah, restoration project. They're actually trying to help the environment by keeping people from swimming in certain areas. I told them earlier how, like, in that spot over there, how it's all sand. It's because everyone tramples on all the natural vegetation. But as you can see, that's what a healthy spring looks like. All those beautiful plants, crystal clear water. It's awesome. I love that they're doing their part to try to keep this place beautiful for more generations to come. Super sick. We shall continue.
Save the springs.
Save the springs. I do wish I could take like my GoPro and just like dip it down there and do a little 360. It'd be so cool, so crystal clear. Also, I don't know if I've talked about it here on the channel yet, but I'm looking into getting a professional underwater camera setup. It's something I've wanted for a long time, especially for those trips like the British Virgin Islands, and I mean even this, like a spring day. I think it'd be really cool. So keep an eye out for some professional underwater videography. It's just very expensive. So I'm trying to make money before I buy it. See what happens. I love walking these trails. I'm actually super grateful there's no mosquitoes out. There usually would be a ton swarming all over me, but not bad. So let's keep enjoying Boraz Likes Trail. All right, so we're doing portrait mode now because I forgot it was a thing. So what's up?
So no credit.
Oh no, cinematic actually. Yeah. Well, Roger called it portrait, so he was wrong. But cinematic mode is the only thing that would work to see that orb weaver. But what I was trying to say was a cicada flew into the orb weaver web and it got caught. And it was like my camera would not focus on that spider to save my life. But I got it. How cool! Nature. That's what's up. National Levi Geographic. National Geo Levi. National Leo. Levi Geographic. Levi Geographic. Look at how cool this tree is. I wonder where along the path this was essential. Why did the tree have to grow up and then back into itself? One of the many mysteries of Florida. That's a wrap. You have fun, buddy?
Great time, great people, great vibes. We made a lot of friends, and we talked to so many people about their lives, and we learned a lot.
We didn't talk to a single person, and we did have fun. So overall, good time, and I look forward to the next time I get to come back out to the springs. Oh, and I have one more addition, which I'm super excited about. It actually gets here tomorrow, and that's gonna make this summer's exploring a lot more fun and a lot more mobile. I wonder if you can guess it in the comments. What do you think I'm getting? All right, see ya. I decided since we were close to the Santa Fe River to go ahead and stop by. Used to come here all the time with my buddies and fish, hang out. I've done some paddle boarding and kayaking down here. It's just a beautiful little spot. So I figured I'd show you guys too. It's actually so beautiful. You'll usually see some river otters swimming right down there. And there's actually quite a few fish to catch up through here. You'll see, I believe it's a mullet. They'll come jumping through here all the time. And with that thing I just got, you'll actually see me out here probably a bit more often. Maybe next video, maybe the following, but I'm really looking forward to it. Roger's never seen this place before, so I told him since we were close by, we'd stop by and I could show him. This spot right here used to actually be a bridge. You can actually still see the old connection right there, where it connected from here to there. And now it's kind of a boat ramp slash kayak launch. But just so you can stop by for a minute. Show right here, beautiful location, great place. And now we're gonna get back on the road because we're tired and hungry.
We're not tired. Never get tired.
Never get tired. This guy ruins every single one of my clips by saying something stupid and I have to edit around it. Right. Roger's been dropped off. There's his car. I got a Jack Link's beef stick. A beautiful car. Needs to be washed so bad. But I'll be doing that this week.
Ugh, I'm tired. Ugh, I'm hungry. I'm ready to get home. Take a shower, make some dinner, and then work for a little bit. And prepare for tomorrow. Moving sucks. There's just always way more stuff than you think there is. And it's like never ending, every bag, every box, just more and more stuff. But hopefully tomorrow is my last day of at least going through the majority of it. And I'll take some more stuff over to my storage unit. And hopefully that should be it. And after that, I can just start getting my life in order, having my routine set. On Monday, I'll be starting to go to the gym first thing in the morning, bright and early, 7 a.m. So looking forward to that. Just ready for some normality because it has been non-stop hectic since probably the last month. So excited for some routine, but had a wonderful day. Love you guys. And if I have more to record, I'll show you. And if not, this is the end of the video and I'll see you again soon. Peace. Thanks for watching. There's your kiss. Hope you enjoy.